want to know the title and creator of the decks. I want to take a moment and wish you all a absolutely wonderful 2018, and I hope that it is filled with magic and blessings and love and happiness and everything that makes life worth living. And I also want to thank all of you for the beautiful comments that you leave for me and just your support and all the positive energy and love and blessings that you guys send my way. It truly touches my heart and makes me feel really good about uploading these videos. So thank you guys so much. I also have to say, before we begin, I hate intros, so please just bear with me. Because I don't want to say this in my videos anymore. I just really want to get right into the reading. These are general readings, okay? I am not looking at any one person's specific storyline. I am reading the overall sun energy for your sign, okay? And in saying that, this reading may or may not resonate with you, and if this is a reading of like your romantic partner or an ex or like your rising sign because you're cross-watching, I can't guarantee that it's going to resonate with you because, again, my intention is for sun sign energy, and these are generals. So for some, it's like I'm reading just for you, and that's not even like I'm reading for you. That's the universe giving you the messages and answers that you've asked for, okay? And that can come through one of my readings or any other reading on YouTube by somebody else. The universe will speak to you through many different avenues and outlets, and I personally, these readings that I do, I don't take credit for that, because if I didn't have a partnership with the universe giving me the information, the messages for you, I would have nothing. So what comes out in these readings is the messages of the universe to you, your sign. And, unfortunately, this cannot resonate with all, but that doesn't mean next month that it won't resonate with you, or a different reading on YouTube won't resonate with you. These are generals, so it's a hit or miss, but I really want to point that out because I get a lot of comments, and like there's this expectation that every single video I upload should resonate to you personally, even if you're cross-watching across 4 different videos. Like, I'm just one person giving messages, and there are so many different people watching these videos, so please understand, these are just general tarot readings and should be used as guidance. Your own intuition is always your best bet, okay? So I don't want to say in any more videos about these being general and explaining that. I just feel like if you are watching general tarot videos on YouTube for guidance, you truly need to understand how they work and not become mean or nasty, if something's not resonating with you, because I can promise you, I'm coming from the most genuine place I can be and reading the messages of these cards to the best of my ability, okay? I come from a very pure place, so please understand that and recognize that. Anyways, sorry for those of you who are like, yeah, I already know. Some of the comments, I'm just not even going to respond or try to explain anymore. I can't. So anyways, Cancer, let's get into your love scope for January 2018. We're going to pull Whispers of Love to get your general overall energy in regards to love and romance. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So, Cancer, it looks like January might be a month where you are lost in the waters, okay? You could be falling in love and it scares you. There could be changes going on in your romantic life that are making you nervous, or, some of you, maybe you're sad or missing somebody at this time, or, you're angry or feel betrayed. This is general, so your emotions, each one of you, it's going to be different for all. But what the universe is saying is, be true to you, Cancer. No matter what you're feeling, allow yourself to feel it, whether it's positive or negative. You need to allow yourself to feel that. You need to recognize that emotion is present within you, and allow it to filter through you so you can release it. All right? If you're just going to dwell on something and not allow it to flow through you, it's going to cause you a lot of pain. If you try to pretend that you don't feel a certain way when you do, it's going to cause you pain and discomfort. Okay? You have the ability to filter through all of your emotions in January for whatever your story is going to be. We have more tarot cards to pull, but Cancer, you need to be true to yourself and how you're feeling, okay? And if somebody's telling you that you're being too emotional, or you're being too sensitive, or too this, too that, that's their problem. You need to be real with yourself, and, don't pretend and stuff your feelings down to please anybody, because it's what they want. It won't, I just feel like it brings you a lot of discomfort to do so. So let's pull some energy oracle to get some more information about why Cancer needs to embrace their emotions. And for some of you, it could be that you are falling in love, or you are in love, and you're trying to not feel that or accept that for whatever reason. Maybe you have a crush on somebody. Maybe you're in a relationship already and you have a crush on somebody, and you're like, I don't know what to do about that. I can't be feeling that. But you need to embrace your emotions so you can sort them out. Okay, let's see what we have. Community. So, Cancer is social in January. Indecision. This could be about opening up, or whatever these emotions are. Adjacent possibilities. Wow, yeah. Okay, Cancer. So for some of you, I do feel like you are in a relationship with somebody, and there's somebody else that may have come into your life or has been in your life for a while, and you're feeling, confused, like, do I stay where I'm at, or is this person the right person for me? I'd like to point out that this, is a progression, 7, 8. And then the 24 here, if you're doing numerology, that would be a 6. So we have 6, 7, 8. And then look, numerology, this is an 18. We have 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9, Cancer. It's a progression of energy. So you are moving through a progression in a larger cycle of your romantic energy, karma, however you want to look at it. In January, you're like coming to kind of a pivotal place where you've got to make a decision here. Some of you, you are committed somewhere, but there's either somebody else that you're like interested in or noticing or wanting to be with, or you're kind of at the place where maybe you're wondering if you even want to be in a relationship at all, period, end of story. Now, for others of you, there's some Cancers who I think are dating a couple people at this time, like not in a scandalous way, there's no commitment anywhere, okay, but there's like a couple different people that you're dating, or you are dating somebody that's dating you and somebody else. And in January, we're feeling a lot of emotions about this. And, if you're dating two people, I feel like you're at that crossroad where you've got to kind of just pick one and go in one direction and, allow one relationship to solidify. Or if you're dating somebody who's dating other people as well, you may be putting this ultimatum out, hey, it's either me or I'm out. Okay, and with embrace your emotions, Cancer, the best thing you could do for yourself, no matter what romantic situation you are involved in, is being real with yourself and how you really feel, and not sugarcoating that or trying to push it away, for anybody else, or because you don't think you have the right to feel this certain way, or you shouldn't be feeling this certain way. Like, all of that needs to go out the window, because if you're not genuine with yourself, it's just going to be a lot for you to deal with, and you may be unable to make this decision. So let's pull some more cards to get more information about this. But it's definitely, you've got to be real with yourself. And maybe, Cancer, some of you might be in a relationship where you've been questioning if you're honored and valued and, seen for your true worth. And you might be questioning, is there something better for me? Is there more? So let's pull some cards here. Alright. So we have retreat, which can mean a couple of different things. And then we have flirt and attraction. Yeah, some of you are definitely in a relationship and there's somebody else that you are interested in and very attracted to. And I get the sense that in January, you very well may end the relationship you're in to experience this other energy, or you may start experiencing this other energy while still being in your current relationship, because with retreat, it's like we're disconnecting from something, okay? And I feel as though like this is you spending time with this person, okay? And being disconnected from the world, it's like kind of like secret, like nobody really knows that you two are spending time together, okay? But others of you, I don't know, your energy, Cancer, in the Romance Angels card just looks really light and fun and playful and flirty. Like, Cancer wants to have fun. Cancer wants to have a good time. Like, Cancer doesn't want to be dealing with anybody else's drama and crap. Like, I don't know, you're like, it's all about me, and I want to be happy, and I'm going to have fun. And if you're not on board with that, then I don't know if I'm going to give you any of my time, because I'm sick of being the fix-it for everybody. I'm sick of, listening to everybody's drama and cleaning up the mess and feeling everybody else's damn emotions. Like, you're over it. And some of you, I don't know, with this, some of you might be out somewhere in January, and you could run into somebody that you already know, or you meet somebody new, and you guys just like connect, just freaking connect like that, and embrace your emotions. That's like where I feel like you're like, whoa, this is intense, this is fast, what's going on here? So, a lot of different messages playing out for Cancer. You guys are experiencing this energy in very different ways. So let's see what the Sexual Magic Tarot has to add to your reading. We have Temperance. So there is a balance of energy taking place for Cancer. And we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, some of you are like really considering getting out of a relationship that is empty to you, or is just no longer fulfilling to you anymore. Others of you that are no longer in this relationship, perhaps you've been holding on to hope or something with somebody from your past, and in January it's just like your energy balances out, because you see the whole picture, you get real with yourself, and you're just ready to get rid of that energy, and you make the decision that you're gonna go with new possibilities and leave the past behind, okay? Yeah, and then this is pleasure, this is happy. So lots going on for Cancer. You guys are just done. Like, You don't want to deal with the emptiness, the one-sided type of relationships. You want happiness and beautiful exchange of energy and pleasure. And I see a new connection here for Cancer where it's just like so flirty, it's so fun, okay? But yeah, really strong theme, unfortunately, that many of you are in a relationship or dating somebody and you're done with it. Like, I think you've met somebody else that you can't stop thinking about, or you just really connect with, and it's kind of made you realize the relationship that you're currently in, or the person that you've been pursuing, just isn't like really the best fit. Like, here's this new energy, and you're like, wow, hello. So let's pull tarot to get some more information. We have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of passion and chemistry flying back and forth between you and somebody else. This is also a lot of communication, a lot of flirty communication. Nice. And then we have a Strength reversed. And then Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, so Strength reversed comes in this indecision. Cancer. You guys are either trying to make a decision to literally get out of a relationship or to finally let like old energy of the past of some other relationship just go. And there might be some indecision, but there's like this new opportunity, new interest. The cycle has ended and you're like, I'm just ready to move on. And the more that you're real with yourself, it's just like the decision becomes easier. And what I mean by that is sometimes you have been missing a certain person for so long that it's just like in your conscious mind that you miss them and that you want to get back together or whatever. And you don't recognize how far you've really come and how much you really are over them and the relationship and the whole situation. Like, you don't realize that. And so for some of you, that is the case here, where you've been hanging on to a person or an idea of a reconciliation, and you're just, in January, you get real with yourself about it, and you are like, you know what, I don't want that person anymore. I'm really like moving beyond it. But because that is so ingrained in you, and a desire and a hope that you held for so long, it's hard to let that go, even though like there's no viability in that relationship any longer. Okay, it's hard to let that go, but the cycle has ended and it's time to move forward. Now, for those of you that are actually in a relationship and this is how you're feeling, where you're just like, this is ending for me, I want out, but I don't want to hurt anybody, or I don't want to hurt my current partner, unfortunately, any ending is going to hurt both of you. That's just, life and part of the experience of breaking up. But it looks, I don't know, once you get over that hump of indecision, whatever is holding you back, Cancer, it's just like there's all this possibility. We have the Eight of Wands twice here in your reading. That is so much energy. And we have another 8 here at the center of your reading, the infinity symbol. Okay, because we have the Strength card here and so much like fire energy, this could be a fire sign in question, or this new person could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very strong with Leo because we have the Strength card, which is the Leo card. So fire energy is very strong in Cancer's reading. We do have a little bit of air energy, so that's present as well. But for Cancer, it's all about just being real with yourself, not so much anybody else, but yourself, and being true to that energy, true to your core, and that will like lead to your clarity and give you the strength or the courage or whatever it is that you need to move ahead on your path. I don't know, in January, there's some cancers where there's just like all of this new opportunity coming in, or there's just this crazy chemistry, passion, sensuality connection happening for Cancer. Like, it looks good. If you're sad about anything, it's just like that's kind of on the back burner. There's just too much other wonderful energies romantically playing out for Cancer, even if it's just like you're flirting all over the place. I don't know. Sadness and heartache is like on the back burner for Cancer in January, and being real with yourself is just gonna free you. Like, you need to some of you need to give yourself permission to let go of a certain idea of reconciliation, or let go of a certain person. Like, you need to give yourself permission to do that. You feel some deep obligation on some level, okay? Even if you're no longer with that person, it's just you feel it. But we have the reverse Ten of Swords. The cycle has ended. The energy is changing for Cancer, and there's all these new opportunities like coming in. So, Cancer, that is your love reading for January 2018. At least